Listen to this recording at a time when you can give it your full attention, with no distractions, such as just before going to sleep, or at a time when you are unlikely to be disturbed. Please don't listen to this recording if you have any psychological, psychiatric, or neurological disorders. If you are taking any medications or you are under a doctor's care, please check with your doctor before listening to this recording. Finally, do not listen to this recording whilst under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and never listen to this recording whilst driving. As you relax yourself back, you can settle down and just make yourself nice and comfortable. You can notice the support below you. This support holding the full weight of your body, so you can let go of any stress or tension. You can just let your head rest back and let go. Every muscle, every fibre in your body begin to relax and release any tension. Because now is the time for you to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. And as you relax, you can drift and dream, and your mind may wander a bit. You may hear sounds around you, the sounds inside the room and the sounds outside. None of these noises shall distract you, as they gently remind you that everyday life is still flowing along normally. So just allow yourself a moment to relax and let go. You can let go of any tension throughout your body, starting at the top of your head, the little muscles over the top of your head. Just allow them to let go and relax. And the muscles in your face, including around your eyes, eyelids, forehead, cheeks, and mouth. Focusing on relaxing your entire face, your jaw muscles, unclenching your teeth. Your mouth may open slightly, or may not. Just whatever is comfortable for you. Moving down to your neck, easing the muscles in your neck, and down across your shoulders, letting all tension drain away from your shoulders. Continue by relaxing the muscles in your back, down through your spine, along the muscles in your arms, down through your wrists, and all the way to your fingertips, loosening and relaxing all the muscles, tendons, and fibres completely at ease, allowing all those muscles to let go and relax. Because the more you physically relax, the more you can mentally relax. Become aware of your breathing, that gentle rise and fall that happens in your chest all by itself as your breathing becomes slower and steadier, as you relax more and more. Any tension in the chest area just drifts away with each exhale. And with each breath you take, you can just continue to let go, moving down to your stomach muscles, easing them and allowing them to soften and relax, down to the muscles in your legs, relaxing and softening your thigh muscles, down through your knees, allowing the muscles in your lower legs to rest, relax, and let go. Continuing to relax and soften any muscles in your ankles, feet, and down to the tips of your toes. You may notice that my voice just drifts into the background as you drift and dream of your thoughts. With every word I speak, you will relax more and more. Breathing in and out as you continue to relax, and all the muscles in your body are perfectly at ease, free from any stress or tension. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine certain things, but it doesn't matter if you find you can't imagine all the things I'm asking you to. You might even find your mind wandering a bit, and that doesn't matter either. As you relax comfortably and peacefully, enjoying this time all for yourself, the sound of my voice is going to continue to relax you, and it really doesn't matter if you don't hear a word I say. Imagine yourself standing at the beginning of a pier. You can feel the heat from the sun on your head and neck. When you look to the right of the pier, you can see a small harbour with 5 small fishing boats anchored, bobbing over the tops of the gentle waves coming towards the shore. Beneath the surface, you can see fish swimming, with the sunlight reflecting of their scales through the water. To the left of the pier, you can see the ocean, with sunshine glancing off the tops of the waves. These waves coming right into the edge of a beautiful, deserted beach. Far away in the distance, towards the end of the beach, you can see a castle. As you walk along the pier, you become aware of the sounds of the water beneath you and the distant sound of seabirds calling. As you continue along with each step, bringing you closer to the end of this pier, you become aware of the smell of salt blowing in on the breeze. This breeze also gently cooling the bare skin of your body that is showing. Now at the end of the pier, you gaze out to the horizon, as far as the eye can see. You can see birds flying against the clear blue sky, and a sailboat out on the distance, sailing along with that gentle breeze. As you are taking in this scenery, you feel a satisfying sense of peace and relaxation sweeping over you. On the edge of the pier are 2 sets of steps leading to either side, one leading to the small harbour, the other leading to the beautiful, deserted beach. You move on to the steps leading to this beautiful, deserted beach. You are standing at the top of these steps, 10 steps down. These steps have been worn by years of use. You know that as you make your way down each step, you will find yourself becoming more relaxed. With each number I count, you can let go of any stress and tension and drift down into a place of peace and happiness. So as I count down from 10 to 0, you can find yourself relaxing with each number, becoming more relaxed, drifting deeper now as I count. 10. Just find yourself relaxing more and more, every step down taking you closer to this beautiful, deserted beach. 9. Another step down too. 8. Calm and relaxed as you move on down to. 7. A butterfly flies by you. You stop to admire the beautiful colours and patterns on its wings. It hovers around you. You put your hand out, and as you do, it lands in the palm of your hand. It takes a moment to rest here. This reminds you that at times you too need to rest and relax. Just like the butterfly, you too deserve to take moments for yourself. After a few seconds, the butterfly takes off again, and you take another step down too. 6. The scent of the ocean relaxes you still further. And 5. Halfway down those steps, curious as to what you'll find on the beach below as you continue down from 4 to 3. Almost as if you are floating down now, not quite touching the steps anymore. Floating on down from 3 to 2. Every muscle loosening and relaxing, perfectly at ease as you look forward to what you will find on this journey. As you move down from 2 to 1, almost all the way down those steps now, just floating down off that final step from 1 to 0. And as you feel the sand against your feet, you can relax every muscle, perfectly at ease. And you make your way along that beach. Walking along the water's edge, you can feel the grains of sand moving between your toes. With each wave that comes in, foaming around your feet and ankles, washing away the sand, leaving your feet feeling clean and refreshed. As you look down, you see different coloured shells, different sized pebbles, and seaweed spread out sporadically in the sand. As you continue to stroll along the beach, you come across a small rock pool. You inspect it and see the different wildlife in the pool. Starfish, crabs, and other types of wildlife. The different colours in the rock pool. The sound of the seabirds calling, and the sound of the water hissing. The texture of the sand on your feet. The different temperatures on your skin coming from the sun on your head and neck, and the intermittent waves of water that surround your feet. All these things help to create a sense of timelessness, creating a feeling of strength that envelopes you, letting you know that you can deal with any problems that may arise in the future. And you know that this strength comes from deep within your subconscious. This inner strength lies within your subconscious alongside courage, confidence, positivity, resilience, and determination. And you can access these qualities of yours anytime you want to, anytime you need to. As you move on from the rock pool and continue to walk along the beach, becoming lazier and lazier with each step you take, you notice that the castle is now close by. You walk towards it, scanning it with your eyes. The old brickwork, the windows which are stained glass catching the rays of the sun, and a tower that has a peaked golden roof. Seabirds circle around the castle from above. You notice a hollowed window with no glass at the bottom of the castle. It has a shimmering light within it, like the shimmering light of a flame. Your curiosity wants to know what this is. You enter the castle through the main entranceway. Although slightly dark, the sunlight coming through the stained glass windows makes it clear enough for you to see everything. As you continue through the entrance into a corridor, you pass old pieces of armour, and you can only imagine the strengths and abilities of the people that once wore these. You too have your own strengths and abilities. Walking by these pieces of armour help to remind you of these strengths and abilities that have got you through any testing times in the past. Old picture frames hang on the wall. As you walk past them, pictures of you start to appear on them. Pictures from the past of you at your strongest, you at your happiest, times spent with family and friends, times when you achieved things, times when you accomplished goals you once set. You get a sense of peace and joy seeing these pictures. You suddenly hear a crackling noise. You follow this noise to a room with the door slightly ajar. Before you push open the door, you examine it, study all the details. You notice its size, its shape, colour, texture, design. Is it light or heavy? As you push the door and find yourself stepping into a room, it seems as though it has not been affected by the passing of time. A fireplace with a raging fire, a crackling noise coming from the wood burning, along with the smell of smoke in the air. A framed painting on the wall, and I don't know if it's a painting of a person, or a place, or perhaps it's still a spinning mass of colour that hasn't quite formed yet. There's a big wooden desk and chair to one side of the room. You make your way over and sit yourself down. On the desk is a blank piece of paper and an old-fashioned Faber pen and ink set. And you somehow know, just by instinct, to begin to write down all your worries, all your fears and anxieties, and all your negative thoughts onto this piece of paper. Looking at them written on this piece of paper, they no longer seem as much of a burden. You feel the texture of the paper as you crunch it against your hands and roll it into a ball. You walk over towards the fire and throw this piece of paper into the fire. As you watch the paper burn away, you realise that you are burning away all your worries, all your fears and anxieties and negative thoughts, leaving you totally relaxed and perfectly at ease without a single care in the world. Now, with a sense of tranquility flowing through you, you make your way back to the table and sit down, knowing that this room is in the very depths of your subconscious, that it exists within you. This room with no worries, no fears, anxieties or negative thoughts, and it can be visited anytime you want to, anytime you need to, just by recalling this sense of tranquility. Anytime you do recall this room, you will feel safety and comfort blanketing you, bringing an inner strength that flows through you, inspiring you to create a positive future for yourself. As you go deeper now, just listening to the sound of my voice, you can be aware of those comfortable, heavy feelings of legs, of arms, of your entire body that seems to float in space and time. These hypnotic sensations that allow you to know that you have transferred from one state of awareness into another state in a relaxing and confident way. And if you can allow those feelings to continue, those comfortable, relaxed sensations of mind and body. As you relax, your mind is prepared and receptive to everything I'm going to say to you, and everything I say will have a positive effect on you over the coming days, weeks, and months. Imagine a radiant light glowing from the core of your being, spreading through your entire body, illuminating every aspect of your life. This light represents your unwavering positivity, which radiates from within you. Feel its vibrant energy uplifting your spirit, filling you with an unbreakable sense of optimism and joy. Allow this positivity to infiltrate every cell, infusing each moment with renewed hope and enthusiasm. As this positive energy flows through you, it empowers you to embrace new opportunities and conquer any challenges that come your way. You effortlessly tap into your inner resilience, drawing strength from past experiences, and realize these experiences were stepping stones towards greater success. Embrace each challenge as an invitation to discover your full potential, knowing that you possess the necessary skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle. In the face of hard times, you will remain adaptable and open-minded. You will embrace change with a sense of curiosity and excitement, knowing that it brings new possibilities and avenues for personal development. See yourself fearlessly stepping outside of your comfort zone, exploring uncharted territories and expanding your horizons. With each step, you become more confident in your ability to navigate the unknown and emerge victorious. Celebrate every achievement, no matter how big or small, as a testament to your progress and dedication. Acknowledge that perfection is not the goal, but rather continuous progression. Each milestone reached and each lesson learnt contributes to your growth, propelling you towards greater success and achievement. Embrace any imperfections as opportunities for improvement and learn from them with grace and humility. Looking towards the future, you possess a constant belief in yourself and your capabilities. Your decisions are guided by a deep sense of confidence and clarity as you trust your intuition and wisdom. Your unique strengths and talents, including resilience, adaptability, courage, and positivity, are the pillars of your success. Clasp and harness these individual assets in every situation, knowing that they set you apart and enable you to make a positive impact on those around you. Your confident demeanour attracts people to you like a magnet. Others are drawn to your positive energy and genuine presence. Your unwavering self-assurance and trust in your abilities inspire confidence in others, making them believe in your leadership and vision. Your ideas are welcomed and respected, and your decision-making is trusted. Your presence uplifts those around you, creating an environment of support, growth, and collaboration. Embrace the power of your inner light, for it is a beacon of inspiration and positivity. As you continue your journey, let your confidence, positivity, and strengths shine brightly, illuminating the path to your dreams and attracting all you desire. Trust in yourself, for you are capable of achieving extraordinary things. You now look to the future in that way that tells you that things will go well, that you will be successful, that you are positive, confident, and capable, and in this way you program yourself to succeed, and you will succeed. You now look to the future and see only good and positive things happening to you. You have all the confidence you need to be that person you want to be, relaxed and comfortable in every situation. No longer do you accept negativity. No longer do you allow negative thoughts or their symptoms to control you. You allow good feelings and positive thoughts to grow and become part of your personality. Now, while you are pondering on those thoughts, I want to tell you a story. One day after work, a friend of mine was walking back to her car. She seen a girl she knew from the office who was physically upset. She approached her colleague and asked her was she okay. Her colleague replied, "I have just received some bad news through a phone call." The friend asked if there was anything she could do for her. She replied, "I would appreciate if you could give me a lift home." The friend obliged and led her in the direction of the car. In the car, the friend tried to make conversation, but there was very little coming back. 1 or 2 word answers just. She briefly directed to where her home was, and when they pulled up outside, the friend was amazed at her colleague's front garden. The garden, surrounded with colours of all sorts, different flowers, plants, and trees of different sizes. The garden was beautiful. There were roses, pansies, tulips, lilies, and daffodils, to name a few. The range of colours from red, pink, orange, yellow and green. The friend praised her for having such a beautiful garden. Her colleague invited her in, saying, "Come into the garden and get a better view." They got out of the car and walked through the garden. It was like walking through a rainbow. At the front door, there were 2 chairs, as the friend sat in one to soak in the scenery. Her colleague said she would join her in a few minutes. Below the other chair was a box with different gardening tools and different bags of bulbs and seeds. She picked up a trowel and a seed and walked over to an area of the garden. She took a few minutes to plant the seed. When she got up and walked back towards the seeds, she looked like a new person. No longer did she look upset. Instead, she looked happy, peaceful, and content, with a smile as beautiful as the garden itself. She came back over and sat beside a friend who complimented her on how she now looked a lot better than when they first saw each other. She explained, "Any time I encounter hardship and feel down, I take to my garden to bury my worry along with a seed or a bulb. I know that as time passes, the worry I buried will transform to a positive addition to my garden, adding more colours and fragrances. This is my ability to transform darkness to light." As the friend left and walked through the garden back to her car, she couldn't help but acknowledge how the garden was a living testament to her colleague's strength, the blooming flowers and petals stretching towards the sun as if mirroring her resilience. Now, in everything you do from now on, you surpass your previous accomplishments. You approach each new task with a tranquil state of mind, fully aware of your confidence and perfect mental clarity. Every day your confidence grows, setting the stage for an even greater tomorrow and the days that follow. Through consistent practice, your confidence flourishes and strengthens, flooding every aspect of your being. Your self-worth blossoms, stemming strength and power. Each day, when faced with new situations, you take control effortlessly. Quiet your mind, dismissing troubles and embracing tranquility, competence and confidence. You are an individual true to yourself. As you depart from this moment, you venture into the world with a renewed and unwavering optimism. Equipped with newfound knowledge and a profound understanding of your unique and exceptional self, you are confident in your abilities. You remain dedicated in upholding the values that truly matter, while discerning and rejecting falsehoods and inadequacies. You now embrace self-love and self-respect for the person you are, finding happiness in all that you possess. The past is behind you, and along with it, any influences that could alter it. The future is merely a concept that we can only fill with imagination. However, the present moment, this very instant, is real and authentic. It is in this moment that life unfolds, and then swiftly fades away, either embraced and savoured, or carelessly squandered away, the choice of which is yours. And will you choose to seize it with intention and purpose? And now you can drift and dream, and if you want, you can drift into a deep and relaxing sleep, simply waking when you need to.